Hello, what's going on everyone? My name is CJ Benkino and you're welcome to your favorite channel, Mr. UNN. So today we're going to start taking a look at entrepreneurship, that is business creation and growth. So we want to take a look at this starting with some questions that we think that is going to come out in an examination. So question number 1. Any firm whose business generates significant positive cash flows or earnings which increase at significantly faster rates than the overall economy is termed dash. Option A, growing firm. Option B, business growth. Option C, intensive business growth. Option D, new business. You can pause the video to attempt the answer and I'll come back to give you the solution in a moment. Alright, the right answer to this question is option A, a growing firm. Next question. Question number 2. Strategies for business growth comes in one of the following ways. Option A, through managing current products for growth and adding new product lines. Option B, through identification of a business opportunities, fraud and secrets. Option C, through projected sales and product planning. Option C, through projected sales and profit planning. Option D, market penetration. Pause the video to attempt the answer and I'll come back to give you the solution in a moment. Alright, the right answer is option A, and that is through managing current products for growth and adding new product lines. So next question. Question number 3. One of the following is not a business growing strategy. Option A, intensive growth strategy. Option B, integrative growth strategy. Option C, diversification growth strategies. Option D, market penetration strategies. You can pause the video to attempt the answer and I'll come back to give you the right answer in a moment. Alright, the right answer is option D, and that is market penetration strategies. Alright, next question. Question number 4. Find out the answer. Intensive growth strategies can offer an entrepreneur an opportunity in 3 ways except option A, product development. Option B, market penetration. Option C, market development. Option D, integrative development. You can pause the video to give me an answer and I'll come back to give you the solution in a moment. Alright, the right answer is C, that is market development. Next question. Question number 5. The form of integrative growth strategies whereby the firm becomes its own supplier of raw materials is called dash. Option A, horizontal integration. Option B, forward integration. Option C, backward integration. Option D, backward and forward integration. You can pause the video to give me an answer and I'll come back to give you the solution in a moment. Alright, the right answer is option C, and that is what? Backward integration. Next question. Question number 6. In forward integration, the firm becomes its own dash. Option A, buyer. Option B, supplier. Option C, buyer and supplier. Option D, creditor. Pause the video to give me an answer and I'll come back to give you the solution in a moment. Alright, the right answer to this is option A, buyer. Next question. Question number 7. The business growth strategy that involves selling a new market. Option A, diversification of strategies. Option B, integrative growth strategies. Option C, intensive growth strategies. Option D, comprehensive growth strategies. You can pause the video to attempt it and I'll come back to give you the answer in a moment. Alright, the right answer is option A, diversification of strategies. And the reason for that is because this diversification can come from product expansion and market expansion in entering into a new product market. Alright, next question. Question number 8. One of the following is not among the types of a diversification of strategies. Option A, concentric. Option B, horizontal. Option C, conglomerate. Option D, demographic. Pause the video to attempt it, and I'll come back to give you the solution in a moment. Alright, the right answer is option D, demographic. And the reason for that is because demograph is used to characterize potential customers based on their income. Alright, so next question. Which of the following is not used by the entrepreneurs to grow? Option A, joint venture. Option B, intensive growth strategies. Option C, franchising. Option D, leverage the buyout. Pause the video to attempt the answer, and I'll come back to give you the right answer in a moment. Alright, the right answer is option B, and that is intensive growth strategies. And the reason for that is that the answer which we have chosen to be B is because intensive strategies is an internal business promoter, while the rest of the options here are external, and the question is pointing towards external. Alright, so next question, question number 10. Dash is an alternative means by which an entrepreneur may expand his or her business by having others pay for the use of the name, process, products, services, and so on. So option A, joint venture. Option B, franchising. Option C, merger and acquisition. Option D, leverage the buyouts. So pause the video to attempt the question, and I'll come back to give you the right answer in a moment. Alright, the right answer is option B, franchising. And the reason for that is because franchising is an arrangement whereby the manufacturer or an entrepreneur of a trademarked product or service gives exclusive right of local distribution to a franchisee in return for their payment of royalties and conformance to standardize their operating procedures. So, and I want to also tell you that the person who is offering the franchise is referred to as the franchisor, while the person who purchases the franchise is called the franchisee. Alright, hopefully that makes sense. The explanation makes a lot of sense. So let's go on. Next question. Question number 11. Acquisition usually refers to a purchase of a smaller firm by a larger one. Sometimes, however, a smaller firm acquires management control of a larger or longer established company and keeps its name for the combined entity. This is termed as dash. Option A, reversed takeover. Option B, forward takeover. Option C, backward takeover. Option D, reversed merger. So you can pause the video to answer the question yourself, and I'll come back to give you the solution in a moment. Alright, the right answer is option A. And let me explain that. See, I could have choose the option B, which is a reverse merger. But reverse merger means a deal that gets a private business listed on the public market within a short time period, while other options does not even exist between the context of acquisition. So that's why I choose option A. Alright. So next question. Question number 12. When one company takes over another and clearly established itself as the new owner, this type of purchase is called option A, merger. Option B, acquisition. Option C, buyout. Option D, leveraged buyout. Pause the video to attempt the question, and I'll come back to give you the right answer in a moment. Alright, the right answer is option B, as you guys probably already know. So we'll choose option B. Next question. When two firms, often of about the same size agrees to go forward as a single new company rather than remain separately owned and operated. This kind of action is more precisely called option A, acquisition, option B, consolidation measures, option C, purchase measures, option D, merger of equals. Again, you can attempt the question by pausing the video and I'll come back to give you the solution in a moment. Alright, the right answer is merger of equals. That's option what? D. Alright, and that's the last question. So congratulations, as you can see we scored 13 over 13. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this kind of video, let me know using the comment box below so that I'll do more of these for you. But if you don't like it, then that's it. So thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Alright.